Greetings all, this is Dickie Adams with Pocketnow.com, and today we're doing the unboxing of the new Droid 3 from Verizon and Motorola. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. The Droid 3 is a continuation of the Droid series, obviously, from Verizon, and this one actually contains a dual-core 1 GHz processor, and is CDMA and GSM WCDMA as well capable. So this is a world device, which is really great to have for those of you who are traveling or environments that need to switch back and forth between the world environment and others. Let's go ahead and just open up the box here and see what we got. So inside is the phone. Come back to that in just a second. Also in here is the USB cable, power adapter, and then just user manuals and guides. So one more moment and we'll look at the phone. Peeling off the stickers here, take a closer look at the device. There's another one right in here. This one's really sticky and will make your phone feel like it doesn't work at all if you forget to take it off. So capacitive buttons down at the bottom. It still has that Motorola lip down here. It's kind of in a chrome look. It has the Verizon tag on it. At the top, we've got the typical camera sensor here, and let's take a closer look. It's hard to see if there's any other sensors here on this particular unit. There's a sensor right there for the light sensor. Earpiece. Location, and then moving around here to the top is the headphone jack and the power button. On the back is the 8 megapixel camera with the flash. The little sticker here. The back is textured, kind of a soft plastic texture. Speakerphone, microphone hole on the back. On this side is the volume buttons, volume rocker up and down, and then over here on this side are a USB and HDMI out. No cable included for that, but there is a cable included for the USB. Let's go ahead and pop this battery door off. It's very hard to get off the top initially. So underneath here, we can find the SIM card, because it is a global phone. There is no micro SD card included, at least in our kit, and the materials that were included says that it can be expanded up to an additional 32 gigs. It does have 16 gigs of onboard memory. That said, let's take a look at this battery. It is a 1500 milliamp hour battery, nice and slim. SIM card, Vodafone. Kind of tabs lock into place here and then it snaps back down. Keyboard, that is really a stiff mechanism. There's no slide out here, and it's almost like there's something else stuck still in there, keeping me from being able to slide it out efficiently. It just doesn't. It feels nice and solid, but I'm having to use a lot of pressure to get that to just slide open, mashing a lot of keys in the process. We've got a full 5-row keyboard, numbers at the top here, and then an Alt and OK and arrow keys over here on this side. The buttons themselves, I don't know if you can hear that swishy noise they make when you press them. They're placed really close together. The number buttons have a slightly higher lift, it almost feels like, although just maybe where my fingers are placed, than the others. Black and gray as far as the uniformity. We'll do a little more testing of this keyboard and come back to you with more information, how that really feels or how it works. Let's go ahead and power this baby up. So the device is running Gingerbread. It's got 512 megs of RAM. with 16 gigs of onboard memory, as we mentioned. 8 megapixel camera, and the VGA at the beginning, the front-facing camera. It can do 1080p video, which is fantastic. Dimensions-wise, while that's booting up, compared against the Epic 4G, there's Epic 4G is just slightly wider. The Droid is slightly longer. Let's go ahead and unlock this. It's pretty snappy. I'm not getting any strange lag as I'm going back and forth between areas. Seems pretty quick. Let's kind of pop the keyboard out. An auto rotation. You got the Motorola interface here. The double tap for the view. I kind of actually like that. And what's this? No Bing. At least not from the first impression. I don't see any Bing logos on here. I don't see any Bing anything. Makes me happy in my heart. Apps we'll come back to later. It does include Google Maps. So thankfully, at least Verizon didn't leave it off this time. Looks pretty good. So we'll come back to the hardware and software reviews later. If you have any questions or comments, would like us to look at a specific thing, leave a message below in the comment section, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. This ends our unboxing of the Motorola Droid 3 from Verizon. Thanks for watching.